Trent, we have about a 20-second delay on Bennett, so they will not be talking back to her, all that stuff. We're going to try to get around it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's time for fun. Well, that ended quickly.
You're watching the best. Fox 10 News at 4.
And now at 4,
Q.
when will we know the results from last week's
Bringing down
midterm
music.
election? A live update on the ballot counting that continues in Arizona.
On it.
An increase in flu and respiratory
Stand by 4105.
Our state forcing one hospital to change its visitor policy.
And
On
we're
it.
more
Camera
bad
4
news
is
for
next.
workers in the technology industry, the latest company laying off workers.
Bringing down the
Thousands
gnats of
them
this.
before the holidays.
On them.
Thanks for joining us on Fox 10 News.
Somebody go to CG4
After Election Day, many
with some
Arizonans
vote music
are
underneath.
waiting for the top races to be decided, and they are still too close to call.
At last check tonight, about 160,000 ballots were left to count statewide, and we're expecting another update on the ballot count in Maricopa County in
Okay,
just
hold.
a few minutes. But first, here are the
We're on
latest
it.
results at this 4
Got
o'clock hour.
font down.
Here's where the governor race
I'll be
stands
live
right
switching
now.
these,
Katie
so this
Hobbs
becomes a big wall media. I'm unlocking
20,000
camera 4.
votes over Carrie
Bringing down
Lake.
music a bit.
Closer than it was this morning. Pinell County released about
4 didn't move. Well, 4.
changing
Yeah.
the gap there.
In the Attorney General's
On it.
race, Democrat Chris Mays is holding a 10,000 vote lead.
That was a big wall wide
over
earlier.
Republican
Got changed to
Abe
big wall
Hominem.
medium.
This one seesawed early on, but Mays has held the lead, although slightly less than 0.5%.
All right, next
for the
is
last probably 3-4 days.
Speaking of seesaw, the race
On
for
it.
superintendent of public instruction, it flipped again. Republican Tom Horn now.
Okay, so after this, we
has the
41-15.
And Republican Rachel Mitchell in the
All right, so that's
for
last
County
graphic.
County.
Camera 4 is
She is
next.
declaring victory over the Democrat Julie Gunnigal. She leads by nearly 60,000
Raising camera 4 a bit.
votes. In a statement, Mitchell says she will continue to work with law enforcement and community leaders to hold criminals accountable. Mitchell has served as the interim county attorney.
Fading out music
after
to dissolve.
Alistair Adele resigned. Now,
Honor.
one race that was called over the weekend.
Somebody go to
was the
VO.
Secretary of State.
Democrat Adrian Fontes is
You're
projected
next.
to beat Republican Mark Fincham. Earlier today, Fontes delivered his first remarks since the race was called Friday night. He brought
During
attention
this
to
SOT,
election
please
workers
let
and
anchors know they
said
cannot ad-lib to the toss.
I did look.
We did? Okay.
No matter their political party.
Let's remind them during the SOT vote.
As Secretary of State is
They start ad-libbing, we're screwed.
when it comes to election administration.
On it.
Also, let's not ad-lib during this.
Anchors, producers signing them.
Of whether or not you voted for me. I am going to have your best interest in mind as a voter.
Mics are up.
Fontes' opponent,
Stand by camera 4.
has not yet publicly
Get ready,
conceded
Bennett.
the race.
Q.
So, the question
2,
is, what's left to count
3,
at this point? As we mentioned, there
4,
are about 160,000
5,
ballots left
6,
statewide.
And the
7,
bulk of those are out of
8,
Maricopa County, the most
9,
populous county
10,
in the state, about
11, 12,
94,000.
13,
Fox 10 Stephanie
14,
Mann joins us live at
15,
Staff Reporter's office,
16,
where we're
taking her,
expecting
17,
an update this evening, right?
19, 20. Go.
Good
Uh,
evening.
there it is.
Here at the
We killed
tabulation
it.
center, waiting for that press conference that should be starting any moment now. You can see the scene here right here behind me. This is the podium where they will come up and give that press conference. They have been doing this.
All right, I'm looking
every
for her
day
VOQ.
since Election Day.
Let's see.
It is expected that Sheriff Paul Penzone and Maricopa County Board of Supervisors Chairman Bill Gates, they are expected to talk here. Maricopa County confirmed that all early ballots dropped off
Should I take a
on
video?
Election Day have
Yeah.
been
Taking
counted
video?
and will be released in tonight's results. Now, only
I have live
outstanding
next.
ballots are left, which
The font 4126 doesn't have a live bug.
Is this Wednesday
4126?
at 5 p.m., so that's how long
No,
we have
it doesn't have a live
to,
bug.
Get those sorted. Now, there was a small group of protesters outside just after lunchtime today demanding that all those results be.
Sorry, what was that, Trent?
Of course, there were protesters this weekend on Saturday who were out around.
Okay, hold on, and
they had
we're on it live.
They also had blowhorns and stuff like
I'm
that.
not sure. It should be at MCU, I think.
A bit of a prayer. We will see what happens later today, but the group did slowly get smaller.
It's
as
6
the
should be on
afternoon went
MCU.
Now there is a large sheriff presence.
All right, I'm
outside
re-enabling
the
camera
office.
6, hold
There has
on.
been for weeks, along with the double fence and the barricade that they have surrounding here. Of course, that all new additions since the.
I can requeue video if we want.
Now, at last check, the next vote drop will be in the 6 p.m. hour tonight.
All right, Crystal's ready. I'm framing her up.
Counted statewide at last check, there are an estimated 85 to 95,000
Okay.
remaining ballots to be Washington. It's not sure at the moment how many will be dropped this evening, but it is expected to be a significant.
Stand by.
Of course,
We'll be going to
the
ENG.
race for governor, as you mentioned.
ENG4.
Democrat Katie Hobbs is up by more than 24,000 votes. Of course, you always can check the status of your ballot.
For anybody?
Ballot ready.
Oh, looks like they're coming.
Vote again.
All right, we're going to ENG4.
Getting away any minutes now. They are coming up to the podium.
Yep.
Let's listen in.
Copy.
Nice job.
Good. Anchor makes her down. All right, so let's start unfloating the boxes at 41, 32, and 32.5, and we can start bringing them up.
Sheriff Paul Pinzone with us from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, and also the chairman of the
41 through 40.
I'll just copy and paste. Don't worry about unfloating.
No, I got him. You're done.
So, Sheriff Pinzone.
I've got a super for him coming.
I don't have walked that many cameras ever in my life. I don't know.
He's
Alright.
for super in 4131.
41, 31, I'm looking for it.
Well, it's actually not
We'll
first
get
super,
down
it's
to
the second
business.
super. Oh, it's not
I
live.
will
Let me
tell
get
you
it.
that we have, just because of the time frame and
Okay,
the
now
space
it's
that
live.
we're in, we have increased security
Yeah, there's
in their
supers
facility
in,
much like.
Okay, I'm taking counting the ballots. Font.
Yep,
Foresee
perfect.
that there is a problem.
Sheriff Paul Penzone, P-E-N-Z-O-N-E.
You may see a few more
Finding them.
boxes out there, but I'll just recap
Correct.
the week for you.
Going back to
I think it's
generic.
a different place. I heard some chatter today from some
And
folks who have a platform and their voices are heard.
back on generic.
And
Now let's get these
saying
boxes
things,
built. Let's
that
see.
are disappointing.
41,
Negative
32
things,
point-
criticizing Arizona because
Oh,
of
hold on. Let me
process
recode. This
and
is coded
timeframe related
wrong
to this election.
because I suck. This should be
I wanna tell you what I've seen in the
ENG7.
last week. I
Apply.
have seen people at the polls who are excited about.
I'm gonna take this, okay?
Actually participate.
And make sure code's good. ENG4, NG4. Good. We're on it.
Because they want to make sure.
All right, go
that
ahead
this
and tell
election is
Crystal,
free and fair. I
First
have
Weather's
seen
dead.
employees that-
Let Crystal know first weather is dead. First weather is dead.
Safety, and all they do is express gratitude, and they go into these rooms and they grind it out every day trying to count millions of votes. I've seen elected officials like the recorder and the chairman here when the sun is coming up.
Okay, I'm taking the ANA doubles and I'm putting in a 4125 so I could use that video.
Challenges and concerns, and I've seen the commitment, dedication as they work through those. And I'll even talk about the folks out front today. And they were out front the other day, and aside from maybe a few expletives and other choice words, peaceful, expressing their.
No, I don't like the way that looks. Not gonna take that.
Expressing their concern over the surface.
The video and the live feed look too similar.
And being
Yeah, just take the live
respectful,
feed.
for the most part.
Yeah.
So if you're saying Arizona's,
I'm gonna take the live feed full, and we're on it.
Or so to come to the end of an election, I think you better look in the mirror because Arizona is an exceptional place. Maricopa County is
Unlocking
incredible,
cams.
And the people here have done a phenomenal job. So I get the chance to
Alright,
speak to you. So I'm
uploading
gonna speak from the heart
these
on some
stories
things I
and
think
moving
needs to
it
be heard
down.
and needs to be said. There are good people involved in this process, and I'm confident in the outcome. So if you are not, if you have
And going back to
issues,
boxes.
do not confuse your intentions with your actions. Meaning, you may be well intended, but
I'm gonna take them full again to font them.
that line still stands exactly where it was. It hasn't moved. You believe
And
there's
on them
ways to do
full,
it better,
fonting.
Find a process to make that help accomplish that. Do it the right way. But if you do it the wrong way, then there's a lot of deputies out there who've been working hard for the last week. They've
And
been
generic
sure
font
you
back up.
cross the line, but if you do, they'll hold you accountable. I really don't have much else to say other than thank you for your patience and the work that you
So what's our plan out of these press conference?
Going now to the anchors.
We'll go to anchors for 4135 presser wrap.
Unless Bill Gates talks. Let's Bill Gates talks. Bill Gates doesn't talk, then we'll come up to you guys if he talks.
Okay, hold on, let me get my wall ready. 4135. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Bill Gates talks.
All right, do we have a Bill Gates font?
I had one and I
Thank
got
you
rid of
very
it.
much,
He's
Sheriff
gonna talk
Pinzone,
about it.
again.
Okay.
On behalf of Wyoming,
We also need a font in 4135 for the presser wrap.
your team,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and all of law enforcement for the incredible job.
All right, taking back to boxes.
Democracy.
And we're on it.
Continue to work, and that's exactly
Okay.
what's going on here
Nope.
behind us and what's been going on for the last week.
Waiting for Bill Gates font.
Give you guys some information. This evening, some point after 6 o'clock, we will have our last
Okay.
big drop of votes.
I'm waiting for it to update.
We have
It's
less
in
than
there.
100,000 left.
Takes a bit, hold on.
This will be a big drop of
And
votes.
there it is.
And I want to say
Bill
something
Gates,
right
Republican
now.
Board of Supervisors Chairman.
We do here
Copy,
is
taking
we
them
don't
full
call votes.
and
We
fonting.
report the votes. We don't call races. Those of you
And
in the
putting that
media
other
that call
super in.
races.
Going back to generic font.
Do that tonight. And the only time you're going to hear from the
And we're on it.
supervisors speaking as a group of 5 is right after Thanksgiving, we will hold a vote.
All right, so Trent, after this, as soon as Bill Gates and all these guys are wrapped, we're going to take 4135 two-shot
We're not gonna call
with
it lunch or
anchors,
anything like
and from
that.
that we'll go straight to the teases.
Tonight, we will have.
And going back to doubles?
Tonight we will have the late earlies from.
Leave on this for a few, then I'll take live full.
All those will be reported, with the exception
And
of
taking
a
it
few
full.
that need to be cured. And let me talk about curing a little bit, because we haven't done that. So we cure. This is when, again, these early ballots come in.
I feel like we should take the VO.
Yeah, sure.
4125. Let me get that ready for font wise. I got it. And so I'll make sure all my audio is good. We are. And we're on it.
Compare those. And if there's a problem, these don't look like they match, there are questions, then we go about the curing process. So the team
Oh, my clip forward advanced on me, don't do that.
Reach out to folks, contact them, say, there's a problem here, can you help us? Can you provide additional information to give us a level of comfort and security that you in fact filled this ballot out? And this came home to the Gates family earlier this year. So our 19-year-old daughter, she was voting for the first time in August, and she got one of these calls. So clearly her penmanship.
All right, so right now we're going to be going from this VO back to this full screen of ENG4.
So this is such an important piece of the process. Like I said, we haven't really talked about it now.
My animation coming up is good. My graphics are good. Anchor, we put a font in there? Yeah, we did. All right, so that's 4135.
Address this, but also we're doing it proactively, the reporter's office.
All right, get ready to go to him full.
To make sure that these are cured.
Hold on, he's looking down.
There has been a lot of some people.
Go to him full with his hand gestures. There we go. I'm gonna font him again.
Encourage folks here in Maricopa
Bill Gates,
to go to
and we're fonting him.
.vote, and they can go on there to see if their ballot has been counted. Now, there's been a lot of chatter about people going to that website.
And taking generic.
To see if their vote was counted, and they believe that it's indicating that their vote wasn't counted, but that may not be the case. A lot of these people are voting, they're clicking on voter history, okay?
And we're on boxes. Wait, ENG4, good.
For this year.
Yep.
You need to click on ballot status to find out whether your votes have been counted. So for people who are interested in that. So again,
taking him full
tonight. So what's going to be left after tonight? A few things. First,
do you want any music with the presser wrap?
Early ballot envelopes there.
Do you want any like the vote music for the two-shot? No, huh? This is kind of serious, so.
They might talk for a bit, too.
What I'm gonna do a white switcher trans to it.
But one of the examples is the conditional provisional.
Not red, not blue, but
You
white.
go to vote and you go to vote in person and you forgot your driver's license. You're allowed to vote a provisional ballot. And then under Arizona law, you have 5 business days to get your ID in here so that vote can be counted. Again, we've had a long history here of requiring voter ID, and that continues under Arizona law.
All right.
The other thing is...
I'm finding them again.
The folks back here are working on those box 3, continuing to work through the few thousand box 3 ballots that are left. And we'll have hopefully some of those tonight, and then some
taking generic
in the coming days. And then the final one, and we haven't mentioned this one yet either, is the hand tally of Legislative District 22. So in Legislative District 22,
we're back to boxes.
The incumbent announced that he wasn't going to be running after all, too late after we had already printed the ballots.
2.
So as a result,
I'm gonna take it full, live full, and we're on it.
And so if you have handwriting on the ballot, then that leads to adjudication. And so
that's crazy. You see that window over there where all the people are, all the media? You see that at the top right?
All the votes in LD 22. So that's
it's like a window over there,
that's
just
coming out in the days ahead.
Back doubles.
And all those different categories that I just went through with you, after we release the results tonight, we'll provide a full rundown of the numbers.
He's wrapping. I'm gonna take him full.
Categories. Again, but that will
and we're on him.
That'll be after tonight.
He's got anchors up.
So with that, I'll turn it to Felix.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Any questions?
Okay.
Bring up anchors?
Yep.
Bring up anchors, bring down their mics. Go ahead.
Okay, bottom line tonight.
And
in this race for
going to them.
There are 94,000 ballots to be counted in Maricopa County. Most of those are late early.
4151 is next for their teases.
Out of Pima County, which skews much more Democrat, there are 38,000 ballots there to be counted. So, Kari Lake would need about 58% of what is out there. So far,
Bring up the volume a bit.
Threshold in the past ballot dumps. So we'll see tonight if she can kind of defy gravity and do that.
Yeah.
That will probably tell the tale of the governor's race.
We will have to see. Pima County, they tend
It's supposed to be so weird for them. I'm supposed to be hooked talking about Kari.
Actually, but it's coming up.
Usually it's earlier
a
than
little early,
Maricopa,
yeah.
so we'll see that, and then Maricopa around 6 o'clock, and again, most of those are the late earlies, the so-called late earlies, and then Fox.
Killing Corey. Okay, that's.
Corey, this customer went too long. We're gonna have to kill your
So
first
we'll
shot.
keep
I
an eye
will
on
give you
it.
more.
Go wrap 'em up.
I'm sorry.
As
Thank you for
those
being ready.
numbers come in. Coming up next,
On it.
details of a bizarre DUI arrest where police found an owl riding in the passenger seat.
An owl?
Suspect who killed 3 University
Good
of
tease.
football players is now in custody. What we're learning about all this.
And we're out. Good job, guys. Thank you.